Welcome back to the Extra Chromosome Podcast. I'm joined here by the two usual guys, Sam the man and Cheese the queso. So, boys,
Nice.
how you guys been?
I've been well. How about you, Mike? I heard you got sick.
Yeah,
I'm good too, by the way.
I was okay. If you'd wait, probably Mike would have said, "How about you, Sam? How was the escorts?"
No, yeah, I'm fine. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you did ask me a question. You were just like, yeah, all right. Anyways, Mike.
All right. Since you want the attention, Sam,
No, we
how
can
have
talk
been
about
the
Mike.
escorts?
This is a very irrelevant topic that you're bringing up right now. Remember the rule?
Oh, no. All
No.
right, Mike.
Of course.
I heard you're gonna die in a couple days.
Oh, yes, guys. So, today I found out I have COVID. So I guess all that Asian hate I'm spewing, I think I learned my lessons. I think Big China finally got me.
Oh, I mean, you didn't spew Asian hate. I think it's just you're too close in contact with Cheese all the time. It's his Asian hate, he's bringing all the COVID in that area, and you're just hitting crossfire.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. So, I got tested today, and I think today was probably one of the most embarrassing fucking days ever. So, I don't know if you guys mind, but I'll talk about this. So, today I went to the bank to go and do some cashier's checks, have stuff to pay. And as I was going in, I trusted a fart too much. And before you have to like sign in and then walk upstairs to my bank, I trusted a fart, and it seems I shit myself a bit while inside of the goddamn bank. So what I had to do was I started feeling it like kind of like slide down my cheeks a bit.
Oh.
So the sign-in sheets, there's all these little sheets you have to sign in if you're part of the branch of the bank. So I grabbed a handful of them, went behind their camera, started wiping my ass with all their sign-in sheets, and I threw it in the trash can.
Is there not a restroom?
So the thing is, it's upstairs. So, but I feel it dripping down my ass cheeks. So I threw I threw it in the trash in front of the camera. And the camera's aiming right at the fucking trash can. And so you just see papers with a bunch of shit smeared all over it. So I go up and I see there's a hand sanitizer thing. So I just start sanitizing the shit on my hands and using the paper towel. And I told them, hey, you guys have a bathroom I could use? Like, oh, no, we don't allow people in there. That's for employees only. So I was like, well, shit. So it's not the end of my terrible story. So as I go in, and I have a bunch of cash on me, and I'm trying to make it out to be a cashier's check. Thing is, they said I had too much money on me, and they said what I'm doing is suspicious behavior. And they asked me questions if I'm laundering money.
Oh. I have a question.
Yes.
Could they not smell the shit in your pants?
They probably did. They're like, there's some fucking shitty asshole walking up with a bunch of money on him with his dirty fucking money that he probably stole. This dirty Mexican walked in. So there's this stinky motherfucker with a bunch of money asking for apparently suspicious things. So
What's the bathroom? What's the suspicious thing? What are you gonna do?
Well, I have all this cash on me, let me go in your bathroom and wipe shit all over it.
Whoa, wait a second. There's some deep shit. He wanted to use our bathroom. What the fuck?
He's really shitting on the economy.
What? I'll sum it up. So basically, apparently, according to them, I did some suspicious behavior, and I got accused of laundering money. So I had to talk to them for a while. Talk. No, I'm not laundering money. What I'm doing. So that was a big fucking inconvenience. Then came the COVID testing.
Wait, did you not wipe your shit? Or, did you not clean yourself up?
Yeah, with their hand sanitizer and the paper towels. That's what I said.
Yeah, but you didn't go into, a restroom and actually start wiping your asshole?
I did it with their paper already.
See, this is why I don't believe your age, because you say you're 25, 26, yet you couldn't control your bowels. You shit yourself, and
no,
I mean, sure, you can blame it on being an alcoholic, maybe,
See, I'm the kind of guy who likes to fart, and I think it's funny if it's really loud.
You're not
the problem
telling the truth.
You're disgusting.
You're not telling me. So you're just like, hey babe, listen to this echo.
God, I really wish. Oh, thank God she's not here. I mean, if,
Oh God.
she,
Yeah,
she,
she heard you shit yourself and she got
left.
disappointed.
She's like, "Fucking, I'm out." He's dead.
God, I think I shit myself when I was like 10 or some shit, and that was it.
Yeah, because you're
I was a
supposed-
kid.
Also, you're faking.
I was a grown man.
Yeah, I shit myself when I was like still in a diaper.
Yeah, you guys are still like 19 and stuff. I was like, yeah, you're still young.
Yeah, compared to you think 19's fucking young. You're ancient.
Well, yeah.
Holy shit.
So I had to go get a rapid test for work because I'm not feeling well. And what I didn't know is apparently you have to pay for rapid tests. So me being the money savvy guy, I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. So apparently I found this little Mexican. This like right outside of a store. They do the Mexican like COVID test, like rapid. So I went there. They didn't speak. Most of them didn't speak English. They were telling me like, I was like, yeah, COVID. So I do it, and I test positive or whatever. And the lady looks at me. She goes, you test positive for COVID. I was like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. That sucks. She goes, yeah, well, God bless you. Be safe, okay? Take care. And I told her, lady, you know I'm not gonna fucking die, right? No, but still, take care. God bless you. And then I asked her, is this a real COVID test? And she got offended by me asking if it's a real COVID test because, okay, you should not trust a medical professional if they fucking tell you anything about God. No fucking way. Have you ever had a doctor tell you something like, oh, God bless, take care, stay fucking woke, blessed, hashtag?
Well blessed hashtag. No, because medical professionals are not supposed to do that.
What do you mean?
Yeah. That's why I questioned the validity of this test. And she looked at me, I was like, I'm an asshole.
Okay, so first of all, you went to the cheap Mexican knockoff COVID test, and you're like, I don't know if this is legit. I mean, this is so much cheaper.
She's a doctor, though. They have, like, the one Mexican
Yeah,
doctor.
she's a TJ doctor. You want to know why that's a fucking joke, or it's like a TJ doctor? Because, like, it's not as prestigious. You know, some of the practices are kind of, not on par. Yeah, that's why it was cheaper, you idiot. And you're like, I know I did this to save money, but I think your practices are not up to this.
It's not up to us. No,
like hire a Mexican that is an actual doctor.
What were you expecting? That was like going to fucking Great Value and just like buying all the shitty 99-cent supplies. And you're just like, wow, this is shitty.
Yeah, it was garbage, man. I was really upset.
But hey, you got that PTO now.
Yeah, but now I'm off, baby. PTO.
Is that even like? Was the doctor even certified enough to get you work off?
Oh yeah, they wrote a note and got me the note and all that with the test results, and I have to email and forward that to my boss and blah blah blah. But yeah, time off, and I got it from a weird looking Mexican lady.
I would never do that.
Why?
See,
I wouldn't skimp out on my own like fucking checkups.
Why? She gave me a positive. I'm like, okay, cool, time off. I'm not even questioning that. I'm like, oh no, it can't be. I'm gonna die.
No, I wouldn't freak out, but I mean, if it came to getting myself treated, I would pay like not top dollar. But I would get at least the average.
You're shoving a stupid thing in your fucking nose, and they just put a little like tiny little dabble thing on it. And
yeah, get the free one then. Why'd you want the quick one?
Because I need it for work.
Yeah.
Did you need it quick from work or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So and then instead of paying $30, I went to weird Mexican lady.
Yeah. This is why if you were to go, you'd still be probably making fucking pizzas at your job still.
Yeah, because I'm not sick.
Well, if you were,
then I wouldn't. I mean, that happened to me. That was like last week. One of my coworkers got sick, and he didn't know what he got sick with, but he just felt sick. So then they let him off until he got a test, and he didn't have to do it the same day. He just wasn't allowed to work until he got a test done.
Huh.
That's why I said that's why I was questioning why didn't you just get the one that you could wait for? It made it seem like it was like run of the mill shit.
Well, it was a rapid test, and I was the only one that did this rapid test, and that was free. So I was like, fuck it, it's free.
They had those little when you walked in, was there those little fly traps that were like yellow tape? And the front door?
I'm very disappointed there wasn't.
There was like a rickety fan, and then like right above it was a TV that was playing like Telemundo.
Did you enter like a couple tents? Like right behind the Walmart or something?
These survivor tents now?
I just went to a refugee camp. I was like, hey, can I get a free test here?
There's like a sharp hospital, and then there's a survivor tent like a few 6 feet apart from it.
Holy shit.
All right, but I'm done with that story. Hey, Sam, I know you were anxious to talk. Where have you been, Sam? Can you tell us?
Oh yeah, very anxious to talk. Well, as I mentioned, probably I think it was on a Walmart episode, or second episode. I can't remember the title of. I talked about going to Santiago, to watch the football game, but that kind of changed because the tickets are too expensive. So instead, I just walked around the Santiago Strip. And I'll admit, I was being a little geek when I got there because I was like, this doesn't look like anything like New Vegas. What? I was expecting like a 1-to-1 comparisons, but
Jeez,
You're one of those people, I see.
you're a fucking
no. I just figured like at least the landmarks would be like 1-to-1. Like I would see something here, something there on the way there, Not to go into detail because I can't even recall what I was looking for. But I mean, as soon as I got there, it was pretty weird because I remember it was described to me like an amusement park, but for like adults and shit. And that was pretty much, yeah. Because I remember in the morning, it was like you'd hear the little announcements for like little events everywhere.
So
And-
did you blow a lot of money? I want to ask.
Yeah, I think I did. I mean, nothing crazy, but
Okay,
just on like
crazy?
drinks,
Okay, so how much did you spend?
be like $200.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I
Well-
mean, I only had 200. Well, okay, besides the rooms and shit, like just like
Yeah.
on entertainment, I guess, and food. Yeah, around like
So
$200.
you threw them at big asses shaking all up in your face. That's what I heard.
You're just throwing ones?
Well, I mean, I was throwing quarters. I'd save money.
You're picking up the same money.
And I told her if it's pay to play, it's going to be like an arcade machine, a quarter at a time.
They
didn't like that.
crack.
They just put on a big fat bitch, like a bull ride.
Oh God. No, but I didn't go to any of those clubs. I think I went to the Ramsey restaurant they had, and ate shitty food, really expensive shitty food, and drink.
Gordon Ramsay? What do you mean?
Like all these things are like there was like they had like there was a filet mignon for like $6.99 or $69.99, my bad, and it was dog shit.
You bought it?
No, I got the burger, but my uncle got it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's pretty bad." The burger was like fucking $25,
Jesus.
and it was no bigger than like a Carl's Jr. burger, and it didn't taste bad. But I mean, I would have preferred like a burger anywhere else. It was like on par with a McDonald's burger, but like slightly seasoned.
There's always a thing that bothers me about fucking fat people, especially fat poor people.
Mm-hmm.
That really upsets me. Is I'm sure you got those family members who are the big fat fatties and all that.
Yeah.
Or do you have any? You don't have any piglets in your family? Any of you guys?
Nope.
No, I mean not like fucking crazy obese people, but like
Yeah,
they're not all in shape.
We got skinny fat. Yeah, skinny fat people.
So when I go with certain family or I take them out to eat, it's like, oh yeah, you guys get whatever you want. It's fine. I'm taking you guys out to eat. And it's be like this. Oh, look at this cheeseburger. Look how tiny this is. Oh, like really? Who's this supposed to feed? Like this is like $20. Haha. Look at this. I was like,
Are you talking about the
dude.
glam?
No. Well, other people too. It's like, dude,
Okay.
just it's just a burger, dude. Like, yeah, but who's this supposed to feed? What's this for? Like,
That's when you That's when you go up to him and you tell him, "This is supposed to be the normal sized human, you fat fuck."
What is my point exactly? Like, yeah, it's for fucking normal people. I said it's not this small. It's just you're just big.
I don't think I saw it as small. I was just like kind of like disappointed, really, with like how expensive it was. I figured it'd been like
Because you're fat.
bigger, maybe.
You're fucking fat.
How? Okay, yeah, I'm fat, definitely. But I just thought it would be like because I was like, okay, where's all the money going to? Like, where's the value of this going? Like, if it's not the quality, clearly, would it at least be the size? But no, I was just wondering. Yeah, that was basically it. But
You just get scammed out of your money.
I think that's what you go to expect. That's why the next
Well, it's
time.
Vegas.
Yeah, that's why the next time I go there, I think I just kind of want to bar hop. I feel like that would be the most fun I'd get it because I don't think I'd get fun out of like just going to clubs. I wouldn't mind going to like clubs and just like for the experience, but I would really prefer just to bar hop there next time. I feel like that would be a lot of fun.
You should take Mike with you.
Yeah, I was thinking we could all go, but then I realized Cheese isn't 20; he's 19. So, is the age of to drink lower there, or is it 21? Is that a federal thing?
I think that's everywhere.
Okay, so it's a federal thing. Okay, I didn't know it was by state.
No,
but yeah, maybe I don't know.
One day,
bar hopping sounded really fun though.
When we get like at least 1 billion listens on one of our podcasts,
sponsored by Spotify, and then we don't become a podcast anymore. We're a Spotify show.
Yeah. Then that's when we meet up. All right. Does anyone want to bring us into any topics?
I guess I'll start off since I kind of overhyped my story and it sucked. All right, so
Alrighty.
We all love Drake. The guy who sounds terrible, but everyone loves him. Drake, the rapper.
Sorry, I thought like everyone else we forgot about him.
Yeah, well, apparently this woman didn't forget. So, Instagram model sues Drake for insane hot sauce condom. So you heard about this?
Yeah.
So, apparently Drake was fucking this Instagram whore, giving it a pound town, and he was done, came in the condom, and so he put hot sauce inside the condom because I think it's vinegar that kills sperm, and he put it in the bin, and he went to the bathroom. So, what she was trying to do was, she got the condom full of cum. She tried to put it inside of her to get herself pregnant from him, but she got hot sauce up in her vagina, and so now she's suing him for causing bodily harm to her.
He didn't do anything.
Okay, I thought that was retarded because I was like, okay, just put regular vinegar, but that makes sense because if she tried, like she did, puts it in there, now she gets a burnt pussy instead of just like, oh, this feels weird. Like, fuck her.
Yeah. Exactly. Cool. She was trying to fuck over Drake.
It's like an alarm. Like, oh, what's happening? Why are you like scratching your?
But I think the audacity of this broad to be like, oh, he hurt me. He was like, lady, you were trying to intentionally get a kid from him. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. What the fuck? Stupid bitch. I hope it keeps burning. I hope it never gets washed.
I thought she was like gonna try to drink it or something, but then it made more sense
nasty.
that she is. People are nasty.
No,
is it my fault to assume the worst of people?
She thinks it's like a Taco Bell hot sauce packet, just like
mild. Ooh.
Oh,
does she not see sauce? I mean, it's not hard to see. Like, oh, it's red.
Maybe she thought he pounded the shit out of her so hard that throws blood inside of it.
Yeah, he was bleeding. All right, yeah.
God, yeah. That's probably the most entertaining thing Drake's done since like 3 years.
Yeah.
So Jesus. The funniest thing is, I read about this, and I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and apparently she's never heard of this hot sauce thing. But my uncle told me he does this. That I actually heard about this hot sauce and putting hot sauce in your condom after you screw a girl.
It's smart.
Yeah, it is smart. It's so girls don't intentionally get pregnant.
Yeah, he carries around a little thing of Tapatio with him all the time.
Not even at least Valentina. He fucking only Tapatio.
No, Tapatio is the Mexican ketchup.
Pretty shitty. Yeah. I'd say put at least a little bit more respect on those whores who are trying to get pregnant with your kids.
Oh yeah,
did you do that?
shell out for the hot one sauce. Get the really small ones. That's what I'll do. I'll put that shit in them.
Write to Sean Evans about my anti-pregnancy sauce he keeps giving me.
Put the last dab inside the condom.
Well, okay, so my thing is, so it kills it like completely, like it's no longer, or does it take a while for the vinegar to kill the sperm? Because maybe she succeeded. Yeah, but she could still have the kid, and then now the kid's fucked up. Now Drake has some retard for a kid.
No, I don't think. I think it really killed it. Yeah.
You think his kids would come out half melted because of the?
No, I don't think they'll come out like burn victims, but I assume they're not going to have like all their IQ points in it.
What if it makes a superhuman like his Tabasco sauce?
They can breathe fire.
I don't know if being fused with something that was made to kill you would make you superhuman, but I mean, hey.
Hey, I mean, isn't that how comic book stories go?
Yeah, look at fucking the Hulk. It was gamma rays. It's radiation.
Yeah, gamma rays supposed to kill you, and look, it fused with him and made him the Hulk.
Yeah,
and he could just be hot sauce, man. He provides all the hot sauce for all the black people.
Hot sauce, man.
I was thinking of something more cooler, like I don't know, making his own hot sauce out of his like saliva or something.
That's not fucking cool.
How's that cooler?
Because let's say you have some nice tacos, right? And you're like, I wish I could have some. Some hot sauce, and he just picks out he gets his finger, puts it in his mouth, and gets all his saliva and just rubs it on the taco. Tastes like tapatio. Whatever it's on.
What was that?
No? Am I alone on this one?
What did you just say? What was that little bit after that?
I was trying to say that fucking hot sauce.
Tapatio.
There you go, tapatio.
Oh my god, you speak so white! Holy shit, you can't say tapatio? Aren't you like 100% Hispanic?
I don't ever eat anything with hot sauce.
You're so fucking stupid.
Hey, it's not my fault.
You know, I thought you were gonna name some obscure hot sauce, no one heard of, but it's just Tapatio, and I'm very disappointed in each cheese now.
I thought there was a C in there that I had to pronounce. I was so confused.
But yeah, fuck this bitch. She gets what's coming to her, and the fact that she's suing, she's a dumb bitch. That kind of reminds me of those people who break into someone's house, but they fall off the roof and they sue the house they're breaking into and make money from it. So part of me thinks she's gonna win something out of this.
I hope Drake countersues and just gets her bankrupt.
I hope Tabasco just puts Drake on the bottle.
I hope she starts doing
he'll be the next sauce company. Yeah.
As clearly the only other Hispanic on this podcast, have you ever gotten those little bags of chips and they have that little Tapatio packet in them?
Yeah.
Those come with condoms now.
You
have a little hot sauce packet inside the Trojan.
That's
for after use.
That's kind of
that'd be so good.
Reservoir tip filled with Tapatio.
I hope she sues the hot sauce company.
Oh yeah, totally like a misfire.
What a dumb bitch. This is the only time I'll ever support Drake. Was just doing this.
Don't you like his music though?
Yeah, no, you like this The Weeknd. No, they're on par.
No, but Drake's gay.
Oh, and The Weeknd isn't okay.
No, clearly he had sex with an Instagram model, which yeah, so clearly not.
I haven't heard about The Weeknd funking any women.
He has. I was there.
Yeah? You were there in the corner.
Yeah, taking pictures.
You're doing great, babe.
Crying. Oh.
All right, I'm done with this topic. You guys want to take this into another one? I thought that was pretty good.
I could bring us into
you want to go
a week. Yeah, I can bring us into week 1, I think. Hero Rat, renowned for record-breaking Cambodia landmine detection, dies.
That was a cool title.
Yeah, right? It's kind of sad. He was dubbed a Hero Rat after he sniffed out more than 100 landmines and other explosives in Cambodia. But after a short retirement, Magwa died Sunday, according to Belgium-based charity Upopo, which trained him in Tanzania before assigning him to the Southeast Asian country in 2016. Magua was awarded a gold medal for his life-saving work by the People Dispensary for Sick Animals, a British veterinary charity, in 2020. What a great little rat.
So he exploded mines? Is that what he did?
No, he would sniff out mines and the people would like disable them.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like they would just like put out rats into minefields and then see if
So
they
he's,
blew any.
he's basically a better bomb sniffing dog.
yeah,
He's a
it's
rat.
like a dog.
Yeah,
bomb
but he's a
dog.
rat, which is even cooler.
Rats are disgusting. That's not cool.
Whoa, rats are awesome.
I think rats are kind of like chimpanzees, where you think they're pretty cool, but if you were like had to live with one, you'd hate it.
Not unless
Yeah.
you trained it or could talk to it.
Someone
Yeah,
grew
but
up
I mean,
poor. I
there
didn't
was-
like rats in my house. Yes.
Yeah, and there was that chimpanzee that woman like raised like a son that like ripped off her friend's face. So like, no, I don't think it really matters. Like, I wouldn't be super cool with like a rat in my room. But,
Okay, but that
I would
was
love
the-
the idea of a rat doing all this, and just as I would love the idea of a chimpanzee probably doing it.
But that was the lady's fault for trying to fuck with the chimpanzee.
No, she didn't. No, it was because of his drugs made him go crazy. So you don't even know the story.
Yeah, but the monkey's never wrong. He's an animal. It was always the humans.
Oh yeah, that's why they shot him down.
Yeah.
They
Sadly.
were like, wait, this monkey isn't wrong.
They shot the lady. They should have shot the lady instead.
I see.
And clearly she's the crazy one.
But you know what? I think I'm okay with bomb rats because at least if they blow up, I don't give a shit. But if a dog blows up, I'm kind of sad about that.
Oh, I mean, if it's a cute dog.
Like what? What's a cute dog to you?
No, dogs are cute.
Okay, so
Okay.
you would say you would not feel bad about a bomb sniffing pug?
I would feel bad because he was born a pug. That would probably be
Whoa,
wrong.
pugs are cute.
No,
No, they're not.
Yes,
Dude,
they are. I love pugs.
They breathe like it's so hard for them to breathe, and if like what is it? They
Their
stop for like a
existence-
second. Oh, their heart, something like that. Their heart will stop.
They can't even give birth without our assistance.
Yeah,
I'm well aware, but pugs are awesome.
I think liking pugs, like to the point where you want them bred, is horrible.
Oh no, I don't want
Like
them bred.
it's fine to like
To let
like
them go fucking extinct.
Yeah, I totally want them to go extinct because that's no way like an animal or anything should live.
Yeah, just
Like, don't
constantly
kill
suffering.
them. Don't kill them, but let them go extinct.
I think what Sam's saying is we need to go out and hunt every pug down and kill them humanely
No,
Yeah,
we should make
like
a bomb.
PETA.
with the
bomb
Philly.
sniffers.
Yeah, make them
Oh,
bomb
that-
sniffers.
Yeah,
Well, they
maybe
can't
we
sniff
just-
shit.
send
Their
them
noses
out.
are bad. You're
Yeah,
gonna
they can't
cause more
breathe.
human casualties. You'd be like,
That'd be
sniffing for it. And it's like, I can't tell by his face if there's a bomb or not. It's stuck like that due to years of mutation.
You know the best part is if it gets his face blown off or something, like you won't notice the difference. It doesn't-
I
probably
think he's
set it up.
alive. No, he's not moving. I couldn't tell.
Wait, okay, what I wonder is in the Middle East, have they ever seen pugs in the Middle East? Because this will probably scare the shit out of them. They see this gross little like creature sniffing around bombs.
I assume the Middle East have internet, but
No, they don't. They have like
okay.
I think it's not dial up.
Yeah,
they-
dial-up still internet. I mean, it takes them a while, but they see pictures of pugs all the time.
It's dial up. Imagine I'm dial up.
Fucking just glass those guys, man. Come on.
The Middle East.
No pugs.
Okay, yeah, those guys,
Damn.
the pugs.
Those
I don't know, I got that wrong.
Yeah, I know. That was a bit weird, Sam.
Yeah. Alright,
Well,
let's have a moment of
you'll be-
silence for the rat.
You'll be remembered. What was his name? Charlie Rat.
I don't fucking know. It's a stupid rat.
No, he was a hero, asshole. What was his name? We got his
Hero Rat.
He was hero
Rat.
rats. Hopefully, another will rise again.
Well, yeah,
Well,
they fucking breed like rats.
I thought you were gonna say breed like rabbits, even though they're rats.
Alright.
Get it? Anyways, rest in peace. You will be missed.
Not
Tell me-
really. Rats are gross.
All right.
All right, Sam. You got something for us?
So, in New York, apparently, the biggest hot box ever happened. This heater burned down an apartment, killed like 9 kids, and 10 people.
Not really a hot box.
Yeah, like when people put up their windows and like they smoke a lot.
Yeah, they smoke weed. They don't
Yeah.
just have exhaust in their house.
Well, I guess I didn't get the memo.
So what happened?
So a heater burned down the apartment and caught fire. And they died. I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Well, I'd have you know, Sam, if you just read a bit of your story, it's
Well,
a malfunctioning space heater.
Well, I don't want to read it because one of the guys' names is really close to the N-word.
I see. New York City. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. New York City Fire Commissioner Dan N-word said a malfunctioning electric space heater caused the Bronx apartment fire that killed 19 people, incling 9 children.
Wait, hold on. What does this guy look like?
I want to know how Dan N-word looks like.
I hope he's not pasty white.
That'd be funny. Are you typing it up to see a picture?
Oh no.
I just want to know how these people got a space heater.
What is this? A space heater?
It's a space heater. It literally
What's
says
so cool about a space heater? What do you?
It's from outer space.
Oh my god, you're a child.
Dude, they're like $20. You see those things at Big Lots?
Oh wait,
heater? Those are space heaters.
Oh,
the little ones you plug into the wall.
I was thinking these guys are like evil villains that went to NASA and stole like a space heater, like for outer space because it gets cold up there.
He looks like a Jewish Robert De Niro.
I want to see how this guy looks.
Robert De Niro is Jewish.
He's Jewish? Oh, more Jewish than.
Okay.
I thought he was just.
Oh, he's not even fucking black.
Well, why would he be black, cheese?
I don't know.
I like how his name is Daniel A.
I don't know. I thought his last name gave it away. Clearly not.
His middle name being A is so horrible.
Wait, is his middle name really an A?
Yes.
Starts with an A? Dan A. Dan A N-word. I love it.
Alright, yeah. Horrible about what happened to all those people who died in that apartment.
Oh yeah, people died, right? I forgot.
This guy's a funny name.
Engaging the real topics here.
Does Robert De Niro look alike?
No better man to report on this situation.
The only tragedy. Him being named that. Holy shit. Okay.
That was great.
Alright, anyone else have a topic?
It's over. Yeah. I think most of the people who were burnt were black too.
Oh, you are. If you're race jokes again.
It's not a race joke.
Well, geez. Okay, you calm down, cheese. You're gonna have your racist jokes for this next one, and you know what? Boy, is this one all right?
All right.
2 gorillas at San Diego Zoo test positive for COVID-19 after being sexually assaulted by a drunk woman.
What the fuck?
2 gorillas at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park have been tested positive for COVID-19 after being sexually assaulted by a drunk woman last week. Latifah Jones, 36, was arrested last Saturday for breaking and entering the facility of the San Diego Zoo Safari Park around 11 p.m. Video and footage later revealed that the heavily intoxicated woman entered the gorilla enclave and sexually assaulted 2 of the 3 male gorillas present.
Jesus.
She scares me.
So this is a quote by the cops. It appears the woman was an ex-girlfriend of the San Diego Zoo employee and apparently attempted to make her former lover jealous by taking erotic selfies with the gorillas, Officer Lucy Sheldon said.
Oh my god.
Wait, I just got recommended another story. Zookeeper molests a 500-pound gorilla.
But you're missing out on this next quote.
Yeah.
Like, are you going to say it or you want me to say it?
Oh, you can.
I kind of like this quote.
There's a lot of
Yeah, read this quote.
I like this quote. It says, "She is lucky to be alive. Fortunately, the gorillas mistook her for a female gorilla and partook in sexual activities with the woman."
I mean, besides her skin tone, I
Except
don't want
for
to be
Pickles.
racist, but she does kind of look like a fucking gorilla.
Oh God. Except for Pickles, who we believe prefers the male gender. Yeah. Shut up.
He's so woke.
Yeah.
But Latifah Jones, 36, is now being charged with breaking and entering and penetrating the facility and sexually assaulting animals. The 22-minute footage allegedly showed Jones denuding herself, taking pictures of erotic nature with the animal, as well as engaging in complete sexual intercourse with the gorillas. Gorillas do not practice oral sex in the wild or in domesticated settings, so it was a first time for Big George and Popeye, and both seemed to get a real kick out of it, one employee admitted with humor after visualizing the footage.
Oh my God. These names are racist. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
It's California.
Popeye? Oh, okay, never mind.
Popeye?
A psychological evaluation of the woman revealed that the confinement may have accentuated her mental illness symptoms and libido. No charges of bestiality have been put forward by the moment by San Diego Zoo Safari Park, as the animals do not appear to have suffered any psychological trauma or physical injuries,
Well, after all, they did think she was a gorilla, so.
and did seem to enjoy the brief company, one administrator even commented.
Oh
She
my God.
scares me.
Okay, so why would they mistake her for a gorilla? Cheese, can you please...
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say anything, but, her
Anything
name
about her
is...
facial features.
I just want to say her name is Latifah Jones, and that's all I want to say.
So she's an outstanding citizen.
No, she obviously just molested 2 gorillas.
Apparently not. No, she fought 2 gorillas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it made one watch.
Well, because he was gay.
Made the faggot watch.
Exactly.
He was more interested in the other gorilla.
Yeah.
What gets me is like how the zookeeper know that. He's like, yeah, I put my dick in the cage every now and then, and he's the one who reaches in.
Maybe that's why she was trying to make him jealous. Like, hey, I can fuck gorillas too. You ain't nothing special, motherfucker.
You're fucking one gay gorilla, bitch. I'm fucking 2 gorillas.
One of them was gay. Was it
Yeah,
Pickles?
no. There's
Yeah,
2.
Pickles.
There's Popeyes and Big George and Pickles.
Popeyes and Big George. No, they are not.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
First time for Big
Oh
George
my
and
God.
Popeye.
It was like Pickles.
Yeah, Pickles.
No. There's Pickles, the gay one.
Why would they name him Popeyes?
Exactly. That's why I said it's racist.
And Big
Big
oh my
George.
God, Big George. Alright, well, I mean, that one you can at least think it's like George of the Jungle or something.
But Popeye?
Why? What else is coming to your mind?
Popeyes. Huh?
What else is coming to your mind with Big George?
Well, what was the guy's name in Song of the South? Wasn't it like Uncle George or something like that?
No,
I don't
Uncle
know.
Tom.
Not, was it Uncle Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Tom, yeah.
That's where it comes from.
I'm seeing what you see right now. Zookeeper arrested for trying to molest 500-pound male gorilla. Oh my God, that... He sure does have a proud forehead. Oh.
Jeez. Oh my
Your
God.
next topic right there. Do you want to click on that?
This is my next topic. Zookeeper arrested after trying to molest 500-pound male gorilla. San Diego, California.
Oh, man, San Diego's a shithole. How do I say it's better
This
than
looks.
Los Angeles?
These look so fake.
He looks fake. He looks like a fucking Fallout 4 character customized by me.
He looks 3D rendered.
Oh my God. Akimbo, I'm not going to say his last name. A 29-year-old zoo intern, originally from Gabon, was found guilty of feeding sedatives to Big George. No, not Big George!
No.
No!
This is the guy. This is the zookeeper.
Oh shit! It's a triangle.
I'll come back around.
What's with the safari getting molested all the time?
Fuck. No. According to unreleased video footage, oh my God, why would they videotape this? I'm not gonna say his last name. Akimbo proceeded to insert the animal's penis
It's
inside his
Abwebwe.
mouth. Sure, racist. He'd he'd put his penis inside his mouth for several minutes, but apparently overestimated the strength of the medication, leading the animal to wake up and lash back to the zookeeper, alerting other employees. Oh my god! Why would
So, is there any correlation between this guy and the previous woman?
Big George?
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, because I remember, what wasn't it that she did it because she was jealous of the zookeeper that she was dating? Maybe, yeah, maybe is this the zookeeper?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
he
this
got
is the guy who's
jealous.
like, maybe that's why he was like, "Oh yeah, that monkey's gay." Now it's trust me, I know.
I can
No,
change
Pickles.
him.
Pickles is gay. Big George, on the other hand, he's
Yeah, he
fucking
found out
hetero.
that only
Yeah.
Pickles is down for that shit. Big George ain't having none of that.
Big
Yeah.
George, pretty straight for a guy who just got his fucking dick suckled on.
You know, I just realized he looks deformed.
He got
He
raped!
got beat the shit out of.
I think it's because. Do you think the gorilla beat him up? I mean,
Yes.
that doesn't look like a normal face. Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to
that's why
say.
he's all swelled up. You know.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just grabbed him by his lips and drug him across the little.
I swear, I seen the meme picture of this guy. I swear to God, I have.
No, I think it's someone else you might have been thinking of.
Oh my god.
I know you get them confused a lot, Cheese, but I can at least tell them apart.
Although Mr. Abwe claims the sexual relationship was consensual, video footage clearly shows he attempted to sedate the animal. Oh god. He literally date raped him. Big George. God.
No, Big George has some killer eyes. I don't know if you
I know.
see the picture of Big George right here. There's like a really angry looking monkey. He looks like he just ripped a man's cock off before.
I love this quote. I'm not aware of Gabonese culture practices, but it might also be a cultural thing, she added. That's funny. Oh, poor Big George.
Well, shit. I mean, apparently, he is labeled a misdemeanor, and he got $1,000 fine for it.
Oh my god.
Because in California, like, sex against animals is, like, kind of slap on the wrist, kind of like fucking kids over here.
You kind of like fucking kids over here. Alright.
Wow.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm trying to see if Big George was molested again, but
Uh-huh.
he is
You're trying to find.
Okay, so
Oh
before
my
we go on
god.
to the next topic, you see to scroll down to the comments and read that guy's name in his
Are you saying Mr. Nate?
yeah. Yeah. There's like a lovely guy who wrote Mr. Nate Higgers. Where's the leaked footage? I agree. I want to see the leaked footage also.
I was gonna be brave enough and say where's the leak footage, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, I mean Nate Higgers is really he's asking the real questions here.
Yeah. There's also your mom 123. Where's the pic of the zookeeper? Oh wait, no, that's just a retard.
Hey, did you fact check this?
Did I fact check what?
The article
This article where the zookeeper.
of a man named Abwebwe who molested a gorilla named Popeyes.
No,
No, it
And
wasn't
Big
Popeyes,
George.
it was Big George. No, he only molested Big George. What, are you confused?
There's no evidence of this happening anywhere.
It says leaked footage.
You're gonna show us a leaked footage?
I don't have it, but
Are you
it
You have
says
no
it.
proof.
Jesus' validity.
Are you questioning?
I'm
Are you
questioning all the sites that if you look this up, it says satire.
Shut up! Take that out! Take that out! Well,
So there are no.
no,
So
shut up! Shut up!
it's
shut up,
kinda
shut up,
weird.
Shut up! Shut up!
So
Shut up!
you and Mike bring in satire articles.
Okay,
can't
to be
believe it.
quite frank, I didn't bring it up. This is all Mike's, and then we both saw zookeeper raped 500-pound gorilla, and I just felt man enough to click on it.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's as real as my sex
Your
robot.
passion for this podcast.
It's as real as my sex
Your
robot
love
story.
for your mail order bride.
All right. Do you want to?
And see, now you see who really can't be replaced on this podcast. The only person who brings actual facts.
I liked actually believing this was real, all right, and
I
you
think
ruined that for
I
me.
thought it was real too until I wanted to look up more stories about this poor
You're-
Big
you know what
George
type of-
fella.
You're that. You know what type of person you are, Sam?
The person who doesn't want fake shit on the podcast.
No, you're the type of person where we're watching a movie and you're like, oh, you can totally tell that's green screen right there.
Oh,
No,
Like,
there's
shut
a
up.
difference between because we all know the movie's fake going in. We all didn't know this article
Yes,
was
but I'm
fake
trying
going
to
in.
get immersed into the universe, and you're like, oh, look at that green screen error right there. I could fix that.
No, that's not at all the same.
You're the type of person to spoil Infinity War, all right?
Go
That's the
ahead.
type of person
Oh,
you are.
your favorite movie, Infinity War, that you
And
play while
Endgame.
watching your Switch. Yeah.
While playing Pokemon. Yeah, you're the type of person to say, none of those Pokemons are real.
Mm.
Yeah, you're
You're saying I'm killing all the fun in this show. Okay.
yes. You allow me to believe that Bumble and Wiggle raped a 500-pound gorilla, all right?
Do you just choose not to say his name?
Yeah.
His name was Oboy. Maybe if you said that enough times, you would see how fake of a name that was.
Akimbo Oboy. I don't know. Maybe it's like a fucking. I'm not aware. Maybe it's
His name was
Japanese
Akimbo!
cultural thing. Akimbo.
Well, you got another topic that's not ruining our fun. Is that your topic, ruining fun, Sam?
Yeah.
Well, Korean Moses is being sought out after North Korean, by the way.
What do you mean?
What I mean by Korean Moses is that he had the word of God, and basically what he did was he wrote out what God wanted to say, which was things that were bad against the Lord and Savior Kim Jong-un.
Really? Yeah.
What did God say?
So I think it's at the Hermit Kingdom, which I don't really know where that is, but I mean, it's not like there's a map of North Korea I can find. Someone vandalized and scrawled anti-government things all over it, and which I think is surprising, because whenever I think of North Korea, I just assume they all have like everything planned out to them, like it's like a little track. I just don't see where people could like get paint to do this, because I don't know, it's real weird to me. Maybe it's just how we're shown the country, that you just don't think they have individuality to do shit like this.
When I used to think of North Korea, I just thought everyone just like they all got their cerebral cortex taken out of their brain, so they're just like walking zombies.
Wait, why would you call them zombies?
Because they probably don't
Is it
do
your
anything.
Asian hatred? Like, I understand they're
Okay.
Koreans.
See, you're trying to pull a narrative on here. Go back to your fake little New York Post story over here, all right? None of this is real. Yeah, I'm ruining.
Yeah, where's the
know.
article proving that?
I don't know.
Yeah, so basically basically they're just going around door to door making people write what the graffiti said, and whoever handwriting matches up the closest, they're just gonna put into the camps.
If that was me, I'd make sure that shit looked
Yeah,
horrible.
so you imagine you're just like the person who's like, yeah, can you just write that the leader's horrible and he sucks cock? And then like there are some brainwashed people who genuinely believe the fucking thing. So then now they're just crying and I would never write anything like that. And then once they write it, it's like a fucking catch 180, because like they fucking like you just said the ruler sucked. To camp.
To jail with you.
Oh man,
Kinda funny.
there's really no winning. But yeah, wild. I think I should have got some more articles, because I didn't think it was just 2 sentences.
Yeah.
It was a lot more. They fucking.
Huh? Maybe if you read your articles, like
I don't know.
Yeah.
There was a lot more on the fucking website I found it on, and like all of it's gone. They updated the fucking they updated the link, because when I clicked onto it right now to view it, I had to go find it again on my phone.
Maybe if you just actually looked at the articles and not just read the title, Sam.
Hey, cheese, what was the name of that rat?
Hero Rat.
Yeah, Hero Rat.
That was his name.
Or is it Obwebwe?
Hey,
Boy, the hero rat.
Maybe
you
it
don't
was
bring Big George into this, all right?
Robert A. N-word. All the
uh,
names of heroes today.
Popeye.
Popeye, Big George. We got a lot of weird, fancy characters here today.
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. All right, Michael, are you done with this topic, Samuel? I feel like there's nothing.
Yeah,
left.
Michael, am I done with this topic?
Yeah, I think you talked for too much. You're done,
Thank you.
buddy. Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh.
I think you should do a topic next.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Off-duty deputy in North Carolina says on 911 call he fatally shot pedestrian who jumped on his truck. All right. Doesn't sound too bad. An off-duty sheriff deputy in North Carolina who fatally shot a man Saturday said during a 911 call that he fired a gun after the man ran into the road and jumped onto the hood of his pickup truck. Now, what would you do in that situation?
He went onto the hood of my truck.
Yeah.
Tried to get him off my car.
Would you shoot him?
I don't think so, because if he's on the hood of my car, or
He's on the
my
hood.
windshield.
He's on like the hood of your car. It says it right here.
No, just keep driving.
Just keep driving. All right.
Well, what is he gonna do if he gets in? I'll shoot him. But like, what am I gonna do? Fucking shoot the roof of my car?
I mean, I would just go really fast and brake really hard.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, that's what this off-duty sheriff deputy in North Carolina did. On the call, he said, "A male jumped on my vehicle and broke my windshield. I just shot him," the deputy said, which was released Tuesday by the Fayetteville Police Department and heard by NBC News. When the dispatcher asked Hash to identify himself, he says, "I'm okay, yeah." They asked him whether the man was breathing. He said, "No, ma'am, he's gone."
He can't breathe.
No, he just said he's gone. He didn't say the famous quote, sadly.
Well, who didn't say the quote? Was it the man he shot, or was it the officer? You know, maybe you heard "mama" in the background, but you know, you just couldn't tell.
Yeah, he kept telling him to shush up. But yeah,
No,
people are calling. Go ahead.
Nah, I think Hero Rat would have handled this a lot more different. I don't like how this cop went about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's a sore loser because he's like saying right here. He says Hash also tells the dispatcher that the crowd is gathering. He describes the crowd as hostile, which is really
what
like
makes him a sore loser.
because
He's
he's
not
like
accepting his victory well.
Yeah, I killed him.
it's like hunting, right?
How does that make him a sore loser? Do you know what a sore loser is?
Well, he's being a little sissy about it. There you go. I like.
Oh man, I can't believe I killed him.
Cut that out. Back now. He's being a little sissy about it. He's saying the crowd's getting hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What an asshole.
So you think there's going to be another riot after this?
Oh yeah, because
That's
they're
what
already
you put.
they're already calling in saying this man needs to be fired.
Wait, where was this again?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. I don't think anything's gonna. Well, okay. I think whether or not he rightfully did anything is irrelevant, because when has it ever been relevant? But I don't think anything's gonna happen. For A, there are no elections, and B, why did he jump on the roof?
I don't know. He just ran into the middle of the road and just jumped onto his hood.
He was trying to get freedom for Big George. That's what happened.
People keep telling me it's a fake story, but I know Big George out there getting hurt, and he a brother like the rest of us.
Wait a minute. How'd you know?
What?
Nothing. Anyway, poor Jason Walker.
Why'd you assume he was black? I got shot.
Yeah, why'd you say brother and not brother? But yeah, I think this is gonna cause another riot.
Why?
Because they're already getting hostile, like Nash said.
Yeah, but they're always hostile. Who's they?
Yeah, who knows, man?
Who's they?
You
Jeez.
know, that's 3 letters. PLL.
KKK. Oh,
No, they'd probably
sorry.
be-
There's a lot of 3-letter things. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird how they're also 3 letters. You know, an
Huh.
organization for the supremacy of one race.
Holy shit. But who's
Real weird, right?
the first thing you think of when someone jumps on your hood? Shoot them immediately? I don't know. It's just kinda
No.
weird.
I mean, I wouldn't shoot him because I wouldn't want to hurt my vehicle. That's the only reason.
Also, you got to clean up the blood off your fucking car. I ain't doing
That's
that.
true.
Yeah, but this
And
guy.
like, what if that shit like fucking ricochets? Like, what if it hits like a reinforced piece of metal right back at you?
I want to
Fucking
see the
dead.
footage. I want to see like some camera footage. I think like this guy, you know, like in GTA where you just drive onto the sidewalk and kill like a couple people, you know, some pedestrians.
That's like
I think
Halo.
yeah, something like that, but more related to GTA. I feel like he just drove onto the sidewalk and you know, and he picked up Jason Walker, and then he was like, "Oh, he's stuck there," and just got his guns. You know?
Jason Walker clipped onto his car.
Yeah. And he was just stuck there on the hood. He's like, "God damn it, roadkill!" And got it off, and then he just like,
So
"Ah,
this
fuck."
happened yesterday. Yeah, this
It
happened yesterday.
No, it did not. It got updated.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday.
Because it says I just saw the article and it said January 11th. When did this happen?
I have no idea, but they had a little protest.
Saturday.
They had a little walk for on January 9th. So I don't know
Like
when
3 days
exactly.
ago. Fuck.
Yeah.
4 days ago. More information clearly hasn't come out yet. I don't know. I just want to know why did he jump on the car?
I want to know that too. What the fuck is wrong with them? Bad songs?
Well, you can't say they were on fentanyl because you know you're undermining the real reason why he died. He died for a cause. Say his name.
Popeye.
Popeye. Big George. Hope he gets some freedom too. You know,
Yeah.
this is more some no representation. You're saying our articles are fake. You know who they are. I hate it. Really
Yeah, that was it.
cool. Any more topics, or are we going to get into corners?
All right, so Cheese, I know you got some questions for us, Cheese.
All right, guys. Am I the asshole for telling a guy I don't find his money impressive?
I need the context.
All right, you want context?
Okay,
All right.
you already sound like a bitter bitch already. Oh, I don't find it. Okay, all right. I'm already
All
have
right.
reserved judgment.
No,
for
I think context is needed.
Okay.
All right. My 23 female friend introduced me to her friend 24 Mel at a dinner party. He works in tech. It was totally platonic, not romantic at all. I was politely chatting with him, and he was asking me about a trip I'm going on soon with my friend and several other people. And he said she invited him. So I was trying to be polite and was like, "Oh, yeah, you should come." And then he accused me of flirting with him. Ugh, which was funny since I definitely wasn't. He was like, "Well, girls who didn't used to like me at all want to date me because I'm making 100K now."
Oh, big man.
I know, right? All right, all
You're
right.
not wrong. Okay.
And he said, presumably, I'm presumably one of them. I laughed then, which I guess was rude, and I was like, "Well, that's nice and all, but it's not like you're wealthy. If I was going to be impressed by someone with someone's money, they would have to make a lot more than middle class." Whoa!
That's not middle class. She's fucking stupid. $100,000 is not middle class. So clearly she's a fucking brain dead retard who doesn't know. She's so fucking talented. She probably lives with her fucking parents and doesn't pay any fucking rent with her shitty menial job.
All right, I'm gonna give a little bit more here. All right, this is the last sentence. Before, hold your horses, Mr.
Okay.
Michael. He went off after that and told my friend I flirted with him, then attacked him when I found out he wasn't rich, which I funny because I never thought he was rich.
I think they're both in the wrong here because she's a dumb bitch thinking like the money shit matters. Like this is clearly someone who, like you, since you spend your time on Reddit, have like very low social skills. And like as you said, you know, women never took an interest in him until he started making money. So there's some people like that you just have to excuse. Like, our resident guy, we all know Wing Wong, has no social skills at all because no one talks to him. So when he says or does dumb shit, we kind of excuse it. And I think you just have to learn to do that with some people. So that's why I feel like they're both in the wrong. Yeah, he kind of retarded Spurgs, but I mean, what are you gonna expect? No one would talk to him for a while.
All right. Well, let me talk here. Okay. So first of all, let's talk about the stupid bitch. I don't think most of this conversation happened, and I don't think he said it like that. I believe she misinterpreted what he said and took it into like total bitch mode because she's broke. Because they both work in tech, and he makes 100K, and I assume she's not making that much. And saying you're not impressed by a guy who makes 100K. If he was a millionaire, then I'd be like, whoa, you're a fucking lying bitch. You're full of shit. I don't believe one word that she says.
And she was in it too.
And she's what?
Did she say she was in tech?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all
Oh,
in tech.
I can't find that line, but okay. Yeah, and I also like how it's marked as not the asshole. Like, no, you're a bitch too. You
You're
fucking
still a
douchebag.
bitch, yo. And you could have been like, oh, no, I was Elizabeth. Hey, I'm making some decent money now. Some chicks want to date me now.
Yeah, ironically enough, the women are the ones saying you don't make enough money, huh?
Yeah, and by the way, I like how $100,000 is middle class. That's not fucking middle class, you dumb bitch.
Well, let me search this up.
I get a guy bragging about his money is like kind of like douchey.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I think you can tell by this guy's background, at least from what he says, that he's not used to this.
All right, a standard definition of middle class is 25,000 to 100,000 a year.
No.
So look, he's out of it. 110.
So he is out.
25,000 to 110,000. That is a huge gap. 25,000 is lower class.
That's so poor.
That's poor.
Well, it says
Who's that
standard
middle class
definition of middle class. So 25,000 to 100,000.
I say like 40,000 is like lower middle.
I almost make 25,000 at my job.
Oh, you're middle
You
class.
are poor.
Yeah, I'm like 1,000 away from that, and that's part time. Actually, I might make 25,000 a year. How is that middle class?
I don't know. You're like low
What the
middle
fuck?
class.
Wow, there's no way that's accurate.
Well, I guess I make like.
You know what?
I
That's
think
probably after taxes. That has to be after taxes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Is she the asshole? Or is he the
Both of them are the asshole.
Yeah, they're both losers.
Oh, okay. Both losers. I agree. That girl sounds like a bitch, and that guy has a small dick for flaunting his money.
I don't. Maybe a small dick. I just think he. I don't know.
Do you want that 100,000 for yourself? Alright.
I like this next
That'd be
one.
nice. I want this
Alright.
middle class pay.
Alright, this one is quite the long one, but it's also the juicy one. It says spoiler and trigger warning. Very sad and upset. Do you want to know the spoilers or no?
Well, no, just
Alright, spoiler and trigger warning. Very sad and upsetting. Child death. Ooh,
now we're getting
juicy.
the funny stuff finally.
Alright. Me, 21 female. Her mom, 46 female, hates my sister, six-year-old female with Down syndrome, and blames her for our dad leaving us. She won't let me take custody of her, and I don't know how to continue living like this. To preface this, we live in Austin, Texas. My mom was 39 when she got pregnant with my sister. And a few days after, her diagnostic screening confirmed it was a baby with Down syndrome. Our dad moved out, filed for a divorce. Holy shit.
Oh my god! I'm out.
Alright, who's the asshole here?
I don't know.
No, hold on. I'm still seeing the mom. Go ahead, continue.
Is it the little sister or...
No, continue.
Alright. Without my dad's income, mom had to sell our house, and we moved to a different neighborhood. It was nice, but it wasn't upper middle class neighborhood like the one we used to live in. Boo-hoo, white people problems. Jesus. During her pregnancy, she was committed to being the best mom to my sister. Let's call her Mary and me. a few weeks after giving birth to Mary, who, other than Down syndrome, had no other health issues, my parents were hospitalized.
Yeah, I took a gunshot, but other than the gunshot, I'm pretty fine.
Other than the big dent in his fucking
Yeah.
hand, he's all right.
Yeah.
She, you fucking misogynist.
Okay, whatever. Who cares? He has a fucking scoop out of his head. Who cares?
My parents' divorce was finalized. Okay.
I don't want to be around a retard baby either, dude.
I just love how fast it was. He's just like, "Oh, your child's retarded." He's like, "Ah, nope, nothing I can do about this." Just left.
All right. Mom got full custody and Dad got visitation rights twice a week, but I refused to see him and he didn't want anything to do with Mary. To this day, we don't have a relationship at all. Him and Mom were never very hands-on parents. I had a lot of nannies growing up, but I never thought both of them would end up being so fucked up. The finalization of the divorce hit my mom like a truck, and she spiraled into postpartum depression. I was I was a high school freshman when all this happened, and on top of having to move to a different place where I didn't know anyone, I had to step up and help take care of my sister because my mom couldn't do it alone. Wow, what a true fucking American hero!
Wow, you want to fucking pound the head, you stupid bitch? No, yeah, you're the asshole because you know what? They don't want retard kid. You want them to talk to retard?
You see,
fucking speedrun this, like get the important shit. Because holy shit, I'm reading this and none of this is important.
Yeah, this is quite. It's quite a lot. I want to know. TLDR. Okay. So this is the update. Yeah. I got the custody of my sister and then lost her to COVID.
What did COVID kidnap her? What happened?
We gotta go find her, guys. He's a little slow, but maybe she's out there.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Was it like when the Pharaoh's son, got killed and they like put blood on the wall so COVID doesn't kill the retards?
Oh, I think the little kid's the asshole. It was a perfect family.
You fight for custody and this retard brain gives out and is done? What a piece of shit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, reading farther, she got a negative test.
No, I don't fucking know about that. You told me speed it up, so I just...
we got to
COVID negative, so she just died from being retarded.
Holy shit!
Well, those are pretty good questions.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think it's the mom's fault.
Okay,
so she already knew, like, what, 2 days after like being pregnant, like, oh yeah, this one's
stupid.
No long, yeah. No amount of oven time is gonna fix this one. So then they should have just like immediately gone.
Yeah.
And then they would be all better. And this person wouldn't be on Reddit probably.
Holy shit! Yeah.
So I blame her. Because isn't it like men can't have a say in getting an abortion anymore? They can't choose to keep a kid because that's totally fair. So it's all up to the women. So it's her fault.
Wow. Anyways, I think the little girl's the asshole. Like I said, it was a perfect family ruined by retardation.
No, I think it's the mom. I don't think it's the girl because she didn't choose to be born.
I guess. Loser. Simp.
By the way, I like how this is under r/best of Redditor updates for the retarded kid.
We found out she's dead.
Best Redditor update. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good, jeez.
That was amazing.
Retarded goldfish girl died. That's cool.
So wait, what did we agree? So she said girl blame. I say mom blame. What about you, Mike? Tiebreaker.
I just think, yeah, maybe the mom, because don't have retards.
Oh.
They're not going to last that long. They're either going to get hit by a car or they just like forget how to breathe.
All right, well.
All right, just choose one more, Cheese. I'll let you decide between these beautiful names.
Ooh, okay. All right, I think hopefully this will be good. Am I the asshole for talking like a survivor according to my in-laws? I, 34 female, went to high school in New York City. For those who don't know, the school is in Lower Manhattan, just a few blocks from where
Oh
the
no,
Twin
I
Towers
remember this
stood.
one.
Those of
Me and my girlfriend argued for a couple hours about this.
oh, this is gonna be great then. Those of us who were in the school that day saw everything on 9/11. I was 14, and it was truly the most horrific and traumatic thing I've ever lived through. I heard the first plane and saw the second plane crash. I saw the people jumping from the building. That's what really still gives me nightmares to this day. I smelled the smoke. I heard the roar as the building came up, and I and many of former classmates still suffer health problems from having been in the area and from having likely returned to the school building before it was really safe to do so. As you can imagine, with the 20th anniversary approaching, I've had a lot of feelings. I've now live in a suburb of New York City and was invited to speak at a local commemoration ceremony tomorrow. I have also been sharing my thoughts on social media. Mainly, my mill, is backing him up. Have been
It's in-laws, mainly
oh,
mother-in-law, but my
and
mother-in-law is backing him up. Please don't say mill ever again.
I will say mill always. Have been complaining about my post. They say that I shouldn't talk like a survivor because I wasn't actually in there of the buildings,
I
and
agree
that
with that.
I'm making it about myself and taking
Yes.
away actual survivors, and also that it's just over the top. It will grant it. I will grant that maybe it is a little over the top, but like I still suffer both physically and mentally to this day.
You're a fucking idiot. You're not a
Yeah,
survivor, dude. You just watched a bunch of people jump out of a building and die. Okay.
that's like saying, oh, I saw a movie of I saw Hacksaw Ridge. Am I a survivor of World War II? I mean, I saw it all happen. I saw the people getting torn up. It's just like what happened there. I was in Okinawa. That was in Okinawa, right? I was
Kinda.
there. Like, no, you fucking weren't.
I was in Auschwitz. I saw the pictures of the Jews being very skinny.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw that too.
Like-
So are we all survivors?
Yeah, we're all survivors. This dumb bitch is stupid.
Oh,
Do you agree? Okay, so do you think she is not the asshole, Sam?
I don't think I could play devil advocate to this at all.
You're fucking stupid. And by the way, my girlfriend defended this girl to the death.
How?
How? Why?
Because she is traumatized. She did witness all the things, them jumping off, and she was across the street and watched all of it. So
You can be traumatized.
the tower could have fell and destroyed the school.
No, it should have, so we wouldn't have to read this post.
No, yeah.
Oh shit!
You can be traumatized, but that doesn't make you a 9/11 survivor.
Yeah.
Like, the things that happen can like mess you up, but that doesn't mean no building, no fucking plane went into your fucking building. You weren't a survivor of them. Stop trying to like. It's like a not the correct term, but it's like a stolen valor kind of thing. Like saying that just because you're in the area, Oh!
Stolen flight ticket is what it is.
Yeah, who cares? Just who cares that you just huffed in a little bit of cement? Who cares, dude?
Yeah, I huffed in a bunch of cement all the time. I was just doing cement work. I have effects that will help me all the time. Yeah, because the reason, okay, and she's like, oh, I went back even though it wasn't safe to do so. Yeah, it's the school district's fault.
They should have let you put you inside.
Yeah.
You fucking dumb bitch.
You should have been fucking sitting there at home and said it. It's actually her mom's the asshole for letting her go back to school.
No, parents will have a choice if they get arrested.
You can dismiss for one day unless she was like a skipper.
I don't think a day would have cleared out all the fog and smoke from the area.
Well,
you're on the fan.
I think her mom's the asshole for not having any backbone.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that one was kind of anticlimactic. Read the other one. We'll cut that one out.
Oh my God! Wait, do you see
Wait, why?
Wait, hold on. No. Look at the top upvoted one. First of all, anyone in Manhattan that day was a survivor. Full stop.
Oh my God.
My cousins who were on Wall Street. Oh, Goyams.
See, that's why. Because they're all fucking victims.
They're right there. They were actually like almost getting hit by
My
cool
sister
rocks.
works in Midtown. And
You know how much
also
chemicals their
walked
big nose smelled?
And then what is this? My friends who huddled to other folks 10 deep in this guy's 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh my god.
My
Survivor.
friend whose father was a PA cop and into the towers to help save lives.
Survivor.
Wow.
No.
They're all survivors. Survivors.
I remember vividly not being able to reach anyone in my family in the East Coast until 10 p.m. that night. Wow, okay.
I think this guy's an asshole.
Oh my
Who
god.
cares about his fucking Jewish brethren? All right, cool. They work on Wall Street.
All
White
my
bay.
stocks are gone.
Oh, this is really gonna hurt the economy drastically. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh man.
Just like, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I hate everyone here. Jesus Christ. I bawled reading this. I was crying. I had 4 tears. Jesus fuck. These aren't real people. I have to keep telling myself these aren't real people just so I can.
My girlfriend
God.
sympathizes with them. Just so
God,
you know.
yeah. I remember that tone in my brother's voice as he said, "Any channel to me," and I was
This man was in
frozen.
Chicago and he's saying a survivor. Ah!
Hey. I wasn't even born yet. Yeah, I am a survivor.
We have
That-
a Sears Tower.
Oh, shit.
I was
Is the next one okay? Is it quick?
No, it's very long.
I think we're good.
All right, do you want to go?
I didn't see the reason to. I didn't see her point of view in any of these.
Okay, the last two, I liked talking
She
like
died
a
from COVID.
The best story so far.
one. That's what, tell yourself to find more like that.
I like Mike was like, "What happened to her? She got lost."
The COVID taker? Like what happened?
Whoa, we haven't seen her since.
Yeah, I think this is good.
All right, so that was pretty hilarious. So who's? I think we're done. Who's gonna take us out?
Sam the man.
Oh, me? Oh well. Before COVID takes us all too, let's just sign off real quick before that shit spreads. So this has been Sam the man with cheese de queso and Mike. And that's been the Extra Chromosome Podcast, coming to you weekly, every week, and signing off.
Yes.
All right, later.
Later. Also, rest in peace, Mike.